What's up, Turds? College Turtle here, bringing you some college football on Madden 21. That's right, an NCAA 21 mod right here, right now. Texas Tech versus Texas. We are playing as the Red Raiders, taking on the Longhorns. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing.
This is the National Football League. It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about it.
It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder. And give him
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation, and that defense has...
Throwing on first down, Bowman. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
A first carry now for Thompson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Operating from the gun, Bowman. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Second drive coming up here for the...
I was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them. And really...
2nd and 7 from the 20. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he'll take this inside the... Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
And that's understanding where the markers are because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And that leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
No. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So he needed the short yardage, Charles. He elected to try to bounce it outside of the outer third, unsuccessful.
Sometimes those plays are stacked up by the defense and there's nowhere to go, so you have to bounce it outside. And some backs just get impatient. They want to go to where they think there's more.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. On first down, Bowman looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Thompson. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it.
From the gun, Bowman. And that one got tipped. Something here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Evades the tackler, and now some space. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again.
Now a handoff to Ingram. And tackled down after a gain, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. He should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. To this point, 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first.
Operating from the gun, Bowman. And he slings one.
Super Bowl. And just to be different from you, I like your conference championship matchup. I'll take Mahomes and the Chiefs heading back to the Super Bowl yet again.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
From the gun, Bowman. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 1st and 10, Bowman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They went empty backfield.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out.
Veteran, someone with some excitement and energy is like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll get it out on a 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll take this up over the 40 to... Here's 2nd and 8. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. And he's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the...
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mile. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This Cowboy defense looked...
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. To build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown
because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to...
Operating from the gun, Bowman. Throws right side, and that's complete. And down to the 11. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down. Bowman. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Flush to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Here comes Davis.
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's work. Well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Firing quickly here, and that's good with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. A final shot before break. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first. Some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far and certainly plenty to look forward to.
Q, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes a big tight end as he gets set for this next drive. And what can they do to better account for him? Because they haven't accounted for him well so far as we see here on your screen.
They may have to draw up coverages. They have 2 men, 3 men, maybe even a 4th guy may have to go and account for him. But right now, he's shredding the defense.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, over 100. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play, new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did
at their 36-yard line. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. He'll be dropped shy of the... Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he was able to shed the 10
yardage. And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess
game, you don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now here come the Cowboys. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now,
looking to throw on 2nd down. Bowman. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
so that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Colts getting another possession here on offense. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably... Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting...
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would have won at the second level.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Heck of a broken tackle. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the...
They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
On 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is indeed good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. There gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. They'll get 3.
Run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up. Know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to...
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Bowman. And this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw again, Bowman. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Operating from the gun, Bowman eluding the pressure right toward the end zone. From the gun, Bowman. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Getting your back involved.
And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Indy set to go on offense once more. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This throw caught left side. They've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better.
They'll look to throw. And he bats it. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
You'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And this is off the mark, really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. With time running out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And we may very well be headed to overtime. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside. I'm here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one.
40 already and another 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Throwing again. Bowman. He's going to take another shot here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score,
right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
and I think and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now a first throw here in overtime to Thompson on the screen. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end,
operating from the gun, Bowman. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I
appreciate it? From the gun, Bowman. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll be inside. Operating from the gun, Bowman. Forced out to his left. Line on 2nd and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 23 yards the pickup there. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
On first down, Bowman. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. First. From the 5, 2nd and 4. From the gun, Bowman. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.
And that's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing.